And welcome to Smokey's Review Call. And I think this is my episode 4, and this is season 2. And I appreciate y'all for joining me once again. On this show, I'm going to be reviewing 3 shows. I was going to originally do 5, but I got more interviews than I expected. I ended up getting 4 interviews, and I'll discuss that later on in the show. To all the people I didn't get the chance to review, like UWO, like Skull, like I'm thinking about putting FOW in there. It's a good original league. And if anybody wants to be reviewed on my show, just mail me. That's that simple. Just mail me, and it'll get my attention, because there's so many damn colleagues out there, I can't pay attention to all of them. So y'all got to get it my attention. Anyway, we're gonna start the review with OFW episode 20, OFW Extreme episode 20. The show starts out with Latina versus Rose. She's the women's champion. Rose is. That's a very good match for a women's match. Anyway, Latina hits her finisher on Rose. It was a pretty nice finisher too, I gotta admit it, and she wins. Very, very entertaining. Latina proved something in this match with the women's champion. But will she get a shot now? That we'll find out, because she earned it after that. Beating the women's champ, that means you're a good contender anyway. In the back, the Lizard attacks Kobe Johnson and just completely destroys him. Now, Kobe Johnson got a match later on the show. You'll see how it affects him. But how would Kobe respond to that? That's just the main question. But Team Awesome, most people know him. Know Team Awesome as Hero Nakuchi and Haku Gangsta. But they face against a newcomer to OFW, the Brooklyn Flyers. Well, it was a very solid tag match. It went back and forth for a while, but the newcomers, the Brooklyn Flyers, pulls out the win. Now, the Brooklyn Flyers, they seem like a good group to feud with Top Dollars too. That'd be a good tag match right there between the Brooklyn Flyers and the Top Dollars. But we'll find out about that though. I don't know. But in the back, Fabio's in the back, and he said, "Lizard, Johnson is injured. It seems a bad injury that he won't be in the ladder match at Anarchy. And you know what you ain't either. Because even though he is not well enough for the ladder match, he is okay with singles competition. So at Anarchy, you two will be one-on-one. And tonight, you are going in the main event in the Extreme Rules match against Adam." Wow. Adam I feel bad for Lizard in this match. That's going to be a bad main event for it. I swear to God. But next up, Chaos Blaze. He was sporting a new attire. I like this new attire he's sporting, but he faced against Nacho Hogan. Oh yeah! Yes, I did say that, David. You told me I couldn't, but I did it anyway. So, very awesome match. Chaos Blaze comes out, as I said, with a different attire. And it was a great match, but Chaos Blaze somehow pulls the way out to win in an upset. I don't think, some people might think it's an upset because it's against Nacho Hogan. But considering Nacho Hogan's a champ, it's my choice to say it's an upset. So I'm going to say upset. But in the back, Fabio says, "Wow, Blaze did a great job there. He could be a great USA champ one day." And Clark says, "Wait, sir, I need a word. I want my USA title back. I won't see it at Anarchy." Fabio said, "Well, how about this? You beat the first champion Rick Smith tonight, and you will be going against Sid at Anarchy." Clark says, "He won't know what hit him. What is going to hit him anyway." Blah blah blah. My boss said I don't know. But that's gonna be interesting. Rick Smith is one of my favorites, but until this. Next up, the Top Dollars come out for the Top Dollar Lounge segment. And most of you know that's from RCW forums. That's how that thing got started. But Jason says, "Welcome to the Top Dollar Lounge, where you have to be rich to get in. And last week we did show we did mean business when we took out USA Today. Richie, what do you have there?" Richie said, "Just the chair I used just the chair that I bashed Tony Davis's head in with it. It is a really good trophy, I think." Jason said, "USA Today, I hope you are watching this at home." Richie says, We are the best tag team in OFW and the best in the history of OFW. I don't know about that, but you see. Jason says, so you old timers just look at look at us in the future or the future. They don't care about you up here. Richie says, and we are absolutely. Then as soon as they went to say process, Bobby Harrison comes to the ring and says, you injured my tag team partner last week. You need to be taught respect. Tonight, I want one of you two idiots in a match. They said, ha ha, get out the ring. Look at you. You are so pathetic. They said, you two guys have done nothing since coming back to OFW. Face it, you are washed up. Jason says, but if you want a rematch, if you want a match, then fine, I will take you on. Richard says, and to prove that we are the best, I will not be at ringside. So a match starts between Bobby and Jason Richardson. A very good match. There's a twist to it. Bobby Harrison is about to win it, and Rick Smith comes to the ring, and Rick Smith attacks Bobby Harrison. And the match gets DQ'd, but Jason and Rex completely destroys Bobby. And it turns out Rex Smith has turned on everybody and now is a member of Top Dollars. Now that's a shocker. I was not expecting that. That's like the shocker of the night opens. Let's see. Next up, Richard Simmons versus Colby Johnson. As I said, Colby Johnson got attacked earlier on the show, so Colby, he fights as hard as he can, but his body wasn't strong enough to withstand Richard Simmons as Richie wins. I feel Colby Johnson. I feel that he's going to kick Lizzie's ass in Anarchy. We'll find out about that. Next up, the new member of the Top Dollars, Rex Smith versus Dustin Clark. Very good match, very entertaining. Rex gets arrogant, and he decides to pick him up after he hit his finisher, and it cost him the match. As Dustin Clark wins, and he will face Sid for the USA title at Anarchy. We all know that Sid beat Dustin Clark to win that USA title, so that's going to be an interesting rematch. But in the back, Dustin Clark has a stare down as Sid heads to the ring. But I'm going to catch this next part on the next thing, so check it out.